Those visuals that you're seeing on your screen, on your bottom right corner, you're seeing how the car was left after hitting the divider and then catching fire. This happened after Rishabh Pant dozed off while he was driving at around 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and after that his car hit the divider and then it caught fire and it completely, as you can see, it's completely destroyed. On your left hand side, on the top left of your screen, you're looking at the injuries that Rishabh Pant has. He has injuries on his head. He also has burn injuries on his back. He also has injuries on his shin, and there could be a fear that there could be a fracture on his legs as well. We'll have to find out whether that we'll have to find out an update on that from the hospital. But the hospital is saying that they're still trying to assess the situation. The treatment is currently underway, though his situation is not serious currently. But though he was traveling from Delhi to Uttarakhand, this incident happened in Roorkee, and he was traveling from Delhi to Uttarakhand to surprise his mother, and he was driving his Mercedes car, and that is what met with this accident near Roorkee in Uttarakhand. The police says that the cricketer was alone in the car at the time of the accident, and he broke the windscreen to escape from the vehicle after it caught fire. So that's why you can see that the vehicle is completely destroyed, but Rishabh Pant managed to get out of it in time. He broke the windscreen of the car to get out as soon as it caught fire after hitting that divider. Now, he sustained injuries to his head, knee and shin as a result of this accident, and there could also be a fracture in his leg, and he's currently being treated at the Max Hospital in Dehradun. The police says that the incident happened at around 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and according to what Pant said, he dozed off while driving, and as a result of that, the car collided with the divider and then it caught fire. Now, he was moved to the Roorkee hospital first, but now he's being treated at the Max Hospital. Now, remember, he was part of the Indian team that won the Test series against Bangladesh 2-0 earlier this month, and this injury, there are fearing that could this injury lead to any sacrifice on his career front? Could this impact his career and hurt it significantly? Ricky Ponting has also tweeted on this, saying that thinking of Rishabh Pant and hope you're on the mend and back on your feet soon. So other sportsmen also hoping for Rishabh Pant's quick recovery. It is important to point here that his condition is not currently serious, and he is being treated at a hospital. Now, we also joined by Rika Roy, my colleague, who's joining us for more details on this. Rika, I think one of the fears is that if he could possibly get a fracture, and whether that could prove to be hurtful for his career. Currently, the hospital says that the condition is stable. He has sustained some injuries, but there's no confirmation on that fracture. What all do we know till now?
Hi, Priyanshi. We heard from one of the doctors in the hospital that the orthopedic doctors and the plastic surgeons are attending to Rishabh Pant at the moment. What we have heard is that he has sustained some injuries on his shin, on his knee, and in his back. There are pictures that we have been showing to our viewers of his back being burnt because of the fire that broke out, and that caused him to that caused him to break the windshield of the car and to evacuate from there. It was a very, very narrow escape given the kind of accident that happened. The car, the Mercedes that he was in, hit the divider, and thereafter it went up in flames. And given the extent of the crash, it was a very narrow escape for Rishabh Pant. Right now, as we are hearing, he's being treated at Max Hospital in Dehradun, and the injuries may not be serious enough to end his career. Remember, he is the top wicketkeeper batsman in the country, almost a certainty in the Test team, though he has been dropped from the ODI and the T20 teams. We'll really have to wait and see after the injury assessment as to how long Rishabh Pant has to remain outside of Indian cricket. But for the moment, everyone's hoping to know what is the extent of his injury and how fast he can heal. He was going home during the New Year's break. He spent a good time in Dubai with the Dhoni family. He was there for Christmas, and he was going to his hometown, Roorkee, to surprise his mother over the New Year. But that didn't happen. He met with an accident, It seems that while he was driving early this morning from Delhi to Dehradun, he dozed off for a few seconds and then his car hit the divider, causing this serious accident.